So Grillo got this huge... Grillo wanted to get a tattoo. Did your parents see it?
No.
They haven't seen it?
Well, they know now.
Yeah. His mother doesn't want him to have a tattoo.
Remember the last one he got in his groin so Mom couldn't see it and she saw it anyway?
So he put, I don't know, I don't want to stereotype, but it's such a Guido thing to do, to get the big giant...
It's not a Guido thing because it's not a Guido symbol.
Oh, man, come on. The giant cross. And then what's weird about his tattoo is, in the middle of it, it has two hands holding...
A heart.
A heart?
Yeah.
The two hands look like Popeye hands, like cartoon hands.
No, it should have been the first hand.
But once you get, real hands, I mean, they look like cartoon... Like you know how Mickey Mouse has those little white gloves on?
Right.
They're little white bulbous hands holding this heart. Pick up your sleeve so the camera can get it. Look at the size of it. And, what are you trying to say? Are you so Catholic?
No, I like the design. That's all.
Let me see it.
Because he has the same design on his groin. He keeps getting the same tattoo.
I know.
Well, the other one no one can see. I wanted to get one that someone can see.
Look at Jack.
Don't you think it's a little large for his arm?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. It could have been a little smaller.
But the weird thing is, when I first got it drawn up, it was so tremendous, and that's the one he wanted to put on me, and I was like, no. And the guy who did it was like, if you're going to get something, if you're going to make, you might as well get it big so I can do a good job with it.
Yeah.
And
forget about dating Jewish chicks now.
Oh, it's okay.
They're going to be like,
They didn't like me before. So
they didn't? You never got Jews?
I've had...
They see that cross, they get like, oy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But the guy did good artwork on it. Like, you can't, not say it's not done well.
Oh, yes, I could. Those hands. The hands look like cartoon hands.
The hands could have been... The first ones looked like Mickey Mouse hands. I made him change the hands 3 times.
You mean he changed it while it was on you?
No. I've been working on this design with the guy for about a month.
I've been working on it.
He's like an artist rendering.
One of the interns here drew up the basic thing, and then the tattoo artist took it, and he did his,
Which intern? Richard?
No. This kid Chris in promotions.
I see. He had one of the interns draw up a tattoo for you.
No, well, it wasn't the one that he did finally, but it was just the concept that I wanted to give somebody.
Man. So you just figured. Gorilla's going to be one of those guys, in 10 years, has 50 bad tattoos on his body. He's going to keep searching for the right one.
To get the right one.
Yeah, and meanwhile, it's his skin.
Well, you wanted to get ribbons and bows or something.
Yeah, I might switch. That's a traditional tattoo, like sailors used to get.
You can stick with tradition. I like this.
Oh, that's about as traditional as it gets, a big giant cross.
But no...
Dude, you think that's revolutionary?
No.
There's about 9 billion Guidos running around with big crosses on. I was over in Hackensack last night. I must see 50,000 Guidos running around with crosses on there.
No, I didn't see one guy with a cross.
Really? I did. I don't know where you were.
Not like mine.
Okay. Yours is different.
So rare.
It's so rare.
It's unique.
Mine is so different. Christ himself was hung on a smaller cross. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Easier to carry.
It is big, but I guess, if you get it any smaller, it wouldn't have been what
So at what point do you show that to a broad?
Mother Angelica laughed.
Do you want to see something stupid?
Can I buy you a look at this?
Stupid. Want to see something really dumb? I thought it was attractive.
I wasn't even drunk.
But the intern drew it, and I didn't realize the hands looked like Mickey Mouse. I mean, good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Looks nice, man. Seriously, it's very nice. No, it's on your body.
Why wouldn't you show us that drawing before you did it?
No, he wanted to wait till it was on his body when we could goof on it.
I liked it.
Okay. Well, you look good, man. Anything looks good on you. You're handsome. Gorilla tells me he's getting laid a lot.
Yeah?
I didn't say that.
Yes,
I said I've been lucky.
Ever since I got this tattoo. Tattoo in the movie.
That's it.
Owning a horse might be silly, but putting that thing on your arm was dumb.
No.
You could sell the horse. You can't even laser that tattoo off.
No.
Let me say it again. Pick it up.
Ooh.
Where's the muzzle shirt?
Billboard.
Man, you must really love Christ.
No, I like the design of the tattoo.
Yeah.
But why a cross?
I'm homo for Christ.
Why not? Why a Chinese symbol, Robin?
No, first of all, mine isn't that big.
But yours is right on your breast.
And second of all, it's huge, and it's
But doesn't that say don't you love your religion or something?
No,
He is.
Does she love the Chinese language?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, okay. It's just something that I like.
Right.
It's a design that I particularly like.
Right. Well, if you change your religion, you're going to have to amputate. All right, go ahead. Get out of here.
I'm godless.
This award.
Now, what is the category?
Steve Grillo's most embarrassing moment.
Okay.
All right. Steve Grillo is one of our interns. And we just got to pick the most embarrassing moment because he has so many. He's in his own category. This is the time that our intern read his dedication in my book. I've dedicated my book to Steve and all the interns. And I said, Steve, come in here. I hadn't told him. I kept it a secret. And I said, Steve, come on in here and read my book. I want you to read the dedication. I thought he'd be floored. He started reading, and I realized for a guy in college 6 years, he can't read.
I dedicate this book to my interns, all of them, the college students who work for free. They bring an infusion of energy, creativity, and excitement to my radio family and do a lot of dirty work that isn't too glamorous. They deserve a lot of credit and seldom get it. A special debit of gratitude to Steve Grillo. For the last 4 years, he has been my intern, doing every lousy, menial task for me, including getting my meals, opening the door to the building every...
What, are you nervous?
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
Dude, this is really nice.
Yeah, all right. Well, dude, calm down and read.
For the last 4 years, he's been my intern doing every lousy, menial task for me, including getting my meals and opening the door for the building every morning for me at 5 a.m. He's never late, he never complains, and he's always has a smile on his face.
That was the worst mutilation of a dedication that I've ever heard.
I'm sorry. I'm
A special what?
A special debit?
Debit?
Spell the word.
D-E-B-T.
All right, now spell it out. Sound it out.
Deb.
What is that word, D-E-B-T?
Deb.
Debt.
Deb.
Debit. Wait, what college do you go to?
Dude, I'm nervous. Wow.
Nervous?
Dude, that's very, very nice.
English doesn't look like English anymore.
How are you going to get through the book? All right, that was a really stupid moment. This is Steve Grillo singing the song War Pigs. You remember that?
No more war pigs have the power. And the God has struck the hour. Evil minds that plot destruction. Sorcerer of death's destruction.
Oh, yeah.
That's the good part.
No more war pigs have the power. Hand of God has struck the hour.
What do you think? Isn't that scary?
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Isn't that scary? How is that? And finally in this category, Steve Grillo talks about Regis Philbin. What is it, Grillo?
Well, on Charlie Rose, he compared you to Regis Philbin.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Regis
What,
who?
he said
Regis who?
Regis Philbin.
He said that, he knows Regis Philbin.
What?
Philbin?
What? Say it again.
Regis Philbin.
Philbin.
What, say it again?
I Regis Philbin? I don't know how to say it.
Wait, I'm trying to say it slowly.
Regis Philbin.
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 Yeah. Let me ask you something. I gotta ask you a question. I'm fascinated by you. You're a student, and you're going to college, and you want to be, you're a communications major.
You're an actor.
And an actor. How could you be so unaware of like a media figure? I don't get it. How could you be so out of touch?
Out of touch with
I was
what?
talking to a guy your age the other day. He didn't know who John F. Kennedy Jr. was.
I do.
No, I know you do.
But how do you pronounce it?
Yeah. It's just amazing to me that a guy like Regis, you don't even know how to say his name.
It's Philbin, right?
What? Say it again?
It's Philbin.
Philbin.
P-H-I-L-B-M-E-N.
He's on the show with Kathy Lee Guilford.
Philbin.
What? Say it again. Spell it.
Philbin.
Spell it.
P-H-I-L-B-M-A-N, I think.
Yeah, Philbin.
Yeah, so.
All right, okay.
No, that's Philbin.
It's Philberman. Regis Philberman.
Philberman, thank
Right.
you.
Regis Philbin.
Now say it properly because you sound ignorant.
Regis Philberman.
Right. Thank you.
So they compared Howard to who?
Regis Philberman.
Oh, man. That's the best. All right, let's see which one. It's Steve Grillo for Regis Philberman. There it is. Regis Philberman. Here's Steve Grillo to accept. Wow. There he is. He's holding the FMing. He's wearing a tuxedo. Good for you. You're in the spirit of things. Very stupid.
Yeah.
Tell me something. What is the guy's name?
Who cares?
But you know what? I would say if you were, excuse me, if you were a postal worker like your daddy, I'd say it doesn't matter. But you're a guy who's gone to college for 6 years in communications, who's, supposed to be aware of pop culture, aware of media figures, people in the entertainment industry.
If you ask me where he works, I can tell you. If you ask me who he works with,
what is his name?
Regis Philbin.
Write it down.
Say it again.
I can't write it down.
Say his name again.
Regis Philbin. I don't know.
You still don't know. Now let me ask you, after you go through an embarrassing situation like that, don't you bother to find out what the guy's name is?
No, I can care less.
Say his name again.
Regis Philbin.
Do you have a dyslexia? of some sort?
Have you been diagnosed?
You haven't seen his name written anywhere?
How do you spell it? How do you spell it?
I might begin with a P. I don't know.
Go ahead, spell it.
Fieldman. I don't know. Regis Fieldman. P-H-I... I can't even think right now. I can't think right now. I can't think right now. It's not coming out.
I can't get it out. For another FME name.
Let me ask you something,
Fieldman.
Is it possible that your IQ can get lower as you get older?
In my case, yes.
I'm sure.
In my case, yes.
I've never seen anything like this. You would think now this happened like almost a year ago to the day.
Probably,
it never occurred to you to go out and find out his name.
Did you ask people how to say his name afterwards, or you didn't even care?
Well, you told me. I don't know. Regis Fieldman.
You took our word for it
right?
on the air?
You're still saying the name wrong. Say it again. Let me hear it.
Regis Fieldman.
Fieldman.
I don't know.
Fieldman, right?
Fieldman, something like that.
Regis Fieldman.
Yes.
Have you ever glanced at a TV Guide?
Yeah, I read it.
You read TV Guide?
Well, I don't read TV Guide, but I've read his name before.
You have?
Yeah.
And you've heard it said. I know, like, a lot of times I'm watching ABC television, they go, tomorrow on Regis and Kathy Lee.
There's so many other things you can, like, get on me about for being
Have you ever
stupid.
watched Regis and Kathy Lee?
Not at all. Never.
You know why I call you stupid for this? This is, if anything, this is just stuff that, like, even people who are in the audience of Ricky Lake know how to say his name. This is an all-time low.
Okay, I can't say Regis Fieldman's name.
And what is the woman who works with him?
Kathy Lee.
Kathy Lee what?
Gifford.
Well, that's right.
And after Frank Gifford, she has 2 kids. Right.
And after you, what are their names?
Cody and Cassidy.
Now, after you leave here, will you bother to ask anyone the proper pronunciation of Regis's name, or will you just continue to sound like an ignoramus?
Ignorance fun.
The guy who hosts late-night television on CBS, what is his name?
David Letterman.
How do you spell that?
Letterman.
All right. And what about the guy who hosts the Tonight Show?
That would be Jay Leno. Leno.
All right.
Well, some names you get.
All right, very good. Well, go ahead and make your acceptance speech.
All right, I wrote a little speech.
You ought to thank Regis.
President Clinton.
I'd like to dedicate this award to 2 people. The first goes to the memory of my Uncle James, and the second goes to my grandmother because she deserves it more than anyone. I'm pissed off at my real family, so I'd like to thank my radio family first.
Why are you pissed off?
Well,
because they threw you out?
No, because it was my birthday last week, right? And they were going to come into the city for my birthday, but they couldn't because my dad had to go bowling.
Oh, it was his bowling night?
So he couldn't give up a bowling night to get we'll do it next week. But, this week's not my birthday, so,
Right.
they're getting punished right now.
Where was your mom when he was bowling?
Well, your father has to bowl, so maybe we'll do it next week.
Did she have to go watch him?
No, she doesn't go watch him, but, it's like, come on, it's one day out of the
get
year.
over it. How old are you?
I'm 24 now.
All right. What's Regis's last name again?
Regis Fieldman.
Fieldman. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
All right, I'd like to thank, what was that?
President Clinton. I learned that on Rosie O'Donnell.
I'd like to thank you, of course, Robin, Gary, John, Jackie, Fred, Kathy, Scott, and Richard.
I owe them a debit.
I'd like to thank my mom, Dad, and Patricia. I can't make it to debit.
How do you pronounce D-E-B-T?
Debt.
Right.
Well, I did learn something.
That blew me away. No, I could say debt. I knew it, but
I see.
I was very overtaken.
I say that you didn't know how to spell it. Go ahead. All right, continue with your...
Okay.
Speech derivatives.
I'd like to thank the following people very quickly.
You're going very long. I can see the orchestra.
Oh, come on. Ammo, because she's the best. All my family on both sides. Beth Mundy, John Patil, Mike Calabrese, Johnny Style, Mark Hamill, Pat, Adam Sands, Matt Sager, and that's it. Dead Air and Sam and Bucky Lookout, Tupac Shakur, the fastest private cars.
All right.
Thank you.
Sorry. Got cut off. Robin
and Park Lane.
Grillo was there. He's now interning on the movie.
Yeah, it was his first day yesterday.
Yeah.
I had to be subjected to Gorilla now.
Yeah. Hey, Gorilla. Oh, come on. He's a good kid. Hey, Gorilla.
Why do we have to send him for me?
Oh, did they send him?
Yeah.
And you're not talking to him?
No.
So what happened? Did you end up talking to him?
No, it was a long, quiet walk.
What do you mean? You walked Robin over to the set?
Yeah.
And you guys didn't say anything?
It was like being walked to the electric chair.
Oh, break the ice. Come on, baby.
He keeps trying to make me talk to him.
What?
Interjecting himself into my conversation.
What conversation?
And you never acknowledged him?
I said one thing to her. I said, wow, that's cool. You got your own director's chair.
And then what did you say?
And that was it. She said nothing.
Then there was another woman standing there with us, and she said something like, "Don't ever sit in this chair." And then I said to her, "Yes, aren't PAs supposed to be standing at all times?"
Right. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time. Yeah.
Gorilla goes, hey, it was a lot of fun. It was great food. What did you eat?
They had blackened salmon. I think it was apricot glazed chicken.
Did you see what goes on there?
I saw the spread.
It's an eating orgy.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't stop. It's like once the lunch was over, they cleared it out and set up dinner. And then they had like this little room where it's just set up where cookies and cake and fruit and vegetables and candy bars.
Really?
And,
Yeah, those are the snacks you can have.
and every half an hour, you go in there. And
No wonder everybody's obese.
you go in there and there's something different on the table. I was like, wait a minute. Those Oreos weren't there half an hour ago.
Isn't America great?
It's incredible because they all think, what, you want to eat? I'm like, I can't eat.
Yeah, I mean, we got to fit into these clothes. And I'm sitting there eating baked potatoes. Did you get to see me on set?
Dude, you can act. I'm very, very impressed.
Of course.
I got to. I walked around that radio station. That was wild because they got a whole real radio station set up there.
That's fully workable.
Yeah, I saw them. They were testing records.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are the actual songs in the movie.
Amazing.
I wanted realism. Yeah, they're pretty professional over there. All I know is they made me do the same thing over 500 times.
I know.
Well, that's
you get to work. You do something for 5 minutes, and then they go, okay, we're going to reset the camera, and you'll do it again. I go, okay. I'm waiting like 5 minutes. I go, okay, I'm ready now. And they go, no, it's another hour.
Yeah, that was the funny part. They were like, okay, hour and a half break.
Did you stay down the whole time they were changing things?
Sometimes, and then sometimes I just go up to my room and and then I put on the TV and watch some religious programming. Try to calm myself down.
How far away is like your trailer from the set?
You gotta go up a couple of steps. I mean, it's about a 2 or 3 minute walk.
Oh. It's like a half a block. You gotta go down
half a block
to the studio.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, you know, they'll tell you, oh, we're just going to change lights, and they'll say it's 15 minutes, but that means it's a half hour.
Oh, it's forever.
Yeah, I learned that real quick. They were like, 20 minutes, and then it was like half an hour.
Now I know why all actors are on drugs, because you gotta be. There's nothing to do.
How do you keep yourself, especially if you're doing something really emotional?
What a stupid business. What a dumb...
And then they keep stopping you?
Yeah, it was really weird. And then I'm doing this one thing over and over again on the radio that I've done a million times. I'm going, come on, let's do something else.
Yeah. After a while, you're like tired of those words yourself.
Oh, my God. You think I was nailing it?
The first couple, I saw you do maybe the first 5, 6 takes.
Yeah.
And I thought it was great each time.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't imagine that you would do, because then they put me in the back. I had to do lockup, and I was sitting all the way in the back, and I couldn't watch.
What's lockup?
Look,
Grillo knows stuff.
Wow.
What's lockup?
Lockup is when you're shooting, you have to make sure that no one on the set is walking around doing work, being,
Oh, that's your job?
Quiet.
Then what do you do? You go over like the police and say, hey, why don't you mellow out?
I just basically, they ring the bell when you're filming, and I have to make sure that no one's there, because I was sitting by a door. If anybody walks in, I have to make sure they stop or they can't come in.
Really? There's an actual job for that.
Yeah.
Huh.
I sat in the back for like 4 hours by myself.
How bad did you mess that up?
I didn't at all.
You did a good job?
Yeah.
Were you looking at him on screen?
I did for the first thing. I thought you looked incredible. It was like you see all those pictures of you from back then. You looked exactly like you were.
Yeah.
It's like you stepped out of the past.
We gotta stop talking about the movie because it occurs to me it just doesn't come out for like another year.
I know.
It's gonna be good.
But man, does it take a long time.
Yeah, it's a tedious process.
My God. Holy mackerel.
And why, with all that, they only have one camera.
They're now bringing, well, actually we have 2, I learned, but I only saw 1.
You'd think they'd have, they'd keep one loaded all the time, just move that into the spot.
I'm having a ping pong table put into my dressing room.
Ping pong?
Yeah, because I need to do something athletic, but not too athletic, Ivan said, because otherwise I'll go insane waiting.
Ping pong?
Ping pong.
I don't even play ping pong.
And I got to play with Lenny Bloom.
That's serious?
Lenny's going to be here?
Yeah. Lenny's here. Yeah, and Lenny walks around like he's giving birth to a child because he wrote the damn thing.
In fact, he sits in a weird spot.
He's here.
What? Lenny's here?
Yeah.
Come on in, Lenny.
Lenny's here.
Keep him out. That's your job. Do a lockup. Let me see how you do your job. Pretend Lenny is walking on set.
All right, the bell has been rung.
All right, the bell has been rung, and Lenny...
Quiet, please.
Wait, here comes Lenny. Tell him. Please. Oh, good. Good job. Nice. And then Betty yells out, who's shushing?